Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Hope you've been enjoying all the tips that I've been sharing to help you stay sane in busy, stressful life situations. And I hope that you guys are incorporating these tips, right? That's why I'm sharing them. If they resonate for you, what's the harm in trying them, right? Sometimes it's just about taking that step and saying, I'm going to do this for me. And I know that is so hard for some of us, to just put our needs first. So, tip number 5 is going to be to use social media less. Now is a great time to stop using social media so much. The first thing you can do is to turn off notifications so that you're not getting that ding, 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 every few minutes or seconds for some of us, right, on our phone and tablet. That way, you're not constantly checking or looking at that notification that reminds you to check your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, LinkedIn, or TikTok, right? I don't even know all the social media apps or whatnot, but all of those notifications, and for me, I even turned off like my email notifications, like on my Gmail. That was like every because my Gmail gets a lot of like advertisements and a lot of junk mail, and it's like, every time that bing would go off, it's like you feel that in your body. I was like kind of like felt stressed or felt like I had to check that or I was going to miss out on something. It's like an alert. So if you think about all of the dings that we get, it's really telling our body like, oh, check it out, something's going on, and it's perceived as stress. So really turning off those notifications will be really helpful. So social media isn't inherently bad, right? But it's very distracting and can cause, like I said, more stress in your life. So when you're extremely busy, this is only going to keep you more distracted. It's going to be harder to focus and get your things done that you need to do. Plus, keeping your sanity, I think, is more than just having a good work-life balance. It's also about putting your mental, emotional well-being first, which sometimes means not knowing everything that is going on constantly, right? We don't need to know every little thing that's going on. We have it at our fingertips now, so we're used to it. But think about, like, I don't know for you, but when I used to watch the news, I used to get really triggered. Like, I would really feel like, the world is ending, or I don't know, it was just like, it was always negative, and I felt that. And then I would go to, like, especially if we watched the night news, I would actually go to bed like feeling awful, and it would really disrupt my sleep. So now I don't really even watch the news anymore. Like my husband, he watches it and he'll give me sort of like a synopsis of it. Or if you want to, maybe do it earlier in the day, catch up, or set aside some time where you're like, that it's going to be set aside for social media, the news, and kind of world events. So I'm not saying that we need to turn a blind eye or anything to the news, but really listen to your body. Listen to how it makes you feel when you're watching the news. How does social media, do you need to know everything that is going on constantly, right? So just know that you have a choice in this, a choice in whether you want to check your social media, watch the news, expose yourself to more stress, right? All right, so that's my tip. Now, some of us, may need to be on social media, like here I am right now, right? But then you have to actually set aside, like maybe you'll go on a couple of times a day and have that set time. So it's not every minute of every day that you're actually looking at it, or every couple of minutes, right? Or every 10 minutes or 5 minutes. So set up like a chunk of time if your business is mainly on social media. All right. So I hope this was helpful. Use social media less. All right. Thanks, guys. And in a few days, I'll drop tip number 6. And I'd love to hear from you. So please, please let me know how it's going for you. Thanks. And as always, I am available for one-on-one support, because I know sometimes the tips are great, but if you've already kind of like beyond the point of stress, or it's kind of getting to be like I can't do it anymore, then definitely seek out support for that. So all right, so let me know if I can support you more. I'd love to have a chat with you. All right, otherwise, like I said, in a few days, tip number 6. Bye.